At the beginning, there was an island. The two original civilizations, the dwarves and the elves, inhabited this island. But one could only stay content with perfect life for so long. The dwarves, obsessed with mining deeper and deeper, eventually unearthed something they shouldn't have. Deep down they knew, they felt, that this door was not meant to be found, let alone opened. But they couldn't resist. Opening the doors released something horrible, and with it a curse corrupting everything in its path was released. In their desperation, they turned to the elves for help. With no real choice, they accepted. The sky, the elves' own obsession, would be their solution. With tools and assistance from the dwarves, the elves were able to finish their sky tower. And only at the opening ceremony did it become clear what the tower was actually for. A summoning ritual was performed unbeknownst to the dwarves, in an attempt to create an audience with a god. However, in reality, there was no god, and the price they paid was steep. What they did summon was a being that promised to help. Not able to kill the demon and vanquish the curse, it promised to halt it. He proclaimed no living being was strong enough to lift the curse, but someone would be. Not them, not their children, but maybe their children's children. He who prevails over sin and vanquishes the curse will ascend into godhood. The remaining elves and dwarves had to leave their once paradise behind and set sails for inhabitable land. The civilizations that formed on these lands would be told tales of the Island of Prophecy. Now, so many generations later, the curse is slowly starting to spread again, and civilizations are starting to get desperate. So, multiple groups have now taken it upon themselves to make the trip to Prophecy Island and fulfill the prophecy.